Bungie. There are a lot of weapons in Destiny 2, but one that's already making a name for itself is the mida multi-tool scatter rifle. This exotic has been absolutely dominating in the Crucible and has proven itself to be a possible meta-defining gun. You'd be hard-pressed to find any game where someone isn't using this weapon, so understanding how to defeat it will be important. While the mida multi-tool is powerful, there are some weaknesses you can exploit to make your gunfights easier. Below we are going to go through each of the four main kinetic weapons: scatter rifle, pulse rifle, hand cannon, and auto rifle, to explain how you can finish off a mida user. Submachine guns will not be included, simply because they'll follow the same strategy as auto rifles. Scatter rifles: if you are using a scatter rifle that's not the multi-tool, then you will want to play a bit more cautious. The mida excels at long-range combat, so try to not take them hidden in a fight. Be patient and pace your shots so that they always land on someone's head, allowing you an easy kill. Mida users have a bad habit of just spamming rounds thanks to the gun having a slight kick. Take advantage of this, and don't try to match their rate of fire when in a battle with them. Hand cannons: when faced against a mida, hand cannon users should try to exploit the geometry of the level to give them an advantage. You won't win any kind of ranged battle, so only engage mida players on your terms if possible. Any fight where you are suffering damage drop-off will cost you the fight, so don't be afraid to get in their face. Given most hand cannons boast a high impact stat, it shouldn't take more than 4 or 5 bullets, assuming none are critical hits, to kill a guardian. I like to use grenades to force my opponent to desk up before I come out, since a skilled hand cannon user will only need a second or two to kill the mida user. My favorite weapon for this task is the Better Devils, thanks to its explosive payload perk. Pulse rifles: perhaps the trickiest matchup. Pulse rifles are easily shut down by the mida multi-tool thanks to the weapon's unique combination of perks. To actually kill a mida user, you can either close the gap so they panic or take advantage of pulse rifle's superior rounds per minute. What we recommend is to try and catch the mida player off guard by flanking them. As long as you land the first shot, there is a much stronger chance you will have it obtaining victory. Just remember, they can see their radar at all times, so approach them when they're distracted. Auto rifle: submachine guns: if there is any weapon that is a direct counter to the mida multi-tool, it's these fast-firing weapons. The biggest weakness of the multi-tool is how hard it can be to use in a close-range fight, which is typically where most auto rifle users thrive. If you are using an auto rifle and are facing a mida, get in their face as quickly as possible. Unless you are using blink, try to approach from flanks or through cover. A well-placed burst in melee can easily kill a guardian who has been jumped by you. It's important to never give your opponent breathing room in a battle, so always keep this foe on the defensive from the moment you jump them. You will want to kill them quickly, though, since most mida users carry a submachine gun or auto rifle as a secondary. However, since it takes time to switch weapons, they should already be dead before their energy weapon can be used.